Hey DC, this is Lawrence Young, and I wanted to introduce to you something starting in September, a new ministry we're going to have called the Date Night Ministry. As most ministries are kind of born, I think that they're born out of necessity. Well, I found that I was needing to date my wife more, like just kind of hang out with her, and we used to do a really great job when we did not have kids. But after we started having kids, we found that our nights were kind of limited in going out, and quite honestly, they kind of got pretty expensive. Now, last year I worked with someone and we actually took turns watching each other's kids on the first and second Fridays. And so I kind of got the idea like that would be kind of cool to extend that to the church. So the purpose of date night really is to allow couples with kids a monthly date without having to pay for babysitting services. So for those who want to donate, we'd be glad to take your money, but the money received is going to go towards youth group and or missions. And again, the vision is to strengthen marriages by allowing couples the opportunity to invest in their marriage without the distraction of kids. And let's just be honest, we love those kids, but sometimes they can be quite the distraction in growing a good and healthy marriage. So here's the rules. As a teacher, you know, we got to follow the rules. And I have to state my rules because that's what I do for a living. In order to take advantage of the date night ministry, number one, you have to have a background check. Make sure that that's completed. If you've never done that, see Jeannie and she'd be glad to help you out and answer any questions that you might have. Here's her email address too if you need any clarifications. Now, if you've had your background check done before and you already currently work in the kids ministry, then you should be good to go. You do need to be available the first and second Fridays of the month. So if you're going to be gone one of those Fridays, then you unfortunately cannot take advantage of the ministry. Use the Google Doc link that's going to be on the DC update. We're going to also try to put it on the website, or you can just email me and I can sign you up. Now, one of the things you'll need to do is to watch the kids. So if you are watching kids that week, you're going to need to be at church at 5:45 being ready to watch those kids. While you're there, you can put them into the separate rooms that we have already designated for kids, or you can put them all together. You could watch a movie, but your job is to watch those kids and to love on them. After watching the kids and the parents pick them up, go ahead and clean up the kids' area so it's ready for the next day services. Now, if you get to take advantage and you get to go out on your date, okay, please be timely and drop off your kids between 5:45 and 6 p.m. and then go have fun with your spouse. That's the whole point of this. Have coffee together. You don't have to spend a lot of money in order to reconnect with your spouse. Be respectful. Please be at church before 8:30 to pick up your kids. Yeah, you have to take them home. Unfortunately, you can't leave them there overnight. So here's what you do in order to sign up. There's directions right here for you to follow, but really all you need to know is that you need to, in order, go ahead and start signing up. Now, if you see that your name is on the shaded row, like ours is, then we're going to watch kids on the first Friday, and then we get to go on our date on the second Friday. But if your name is on the non-shaded row, well, you get to go on your first date on that first Friday, but then you need to watch kids on the second Friday. Now, after each month, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to clear everyone's information out, and then you can sign back up every single month to take advantage. You might find that you might not be able to come on one month, so don't sign up. But if you want to take advantage, make sure that you sign up. Sarah and I are looking forward to taking advantage of this ministry, and we hope that you are too. Thanks for your time, and we hope to see you and your spouse, and hopefully your marriage grow by taking advantage of this ministry.